Hey, what's up everyone? This is Jim LaBuda here once again, and today we are going to take a look at the golf swing of Sepp Straka. Now, Sepp's got 2 PGA Tour wins to his victory, including the 2023 John Deere Classic. He was recently selected as a captain's pick by Luke Donald for Team Europe to represent Team Europe in the Ryder Cup. Sepp's got a very sound all-around golf swing, but he makes a couple moves here and focuses on 2 things in particular that'll help you increase your distance off the tee and make a better rotation back and through the ball. So let's go ahead and take a look at those things now. Obviously, we talk about the setup position, very good setup position here. The main thing I want to point out, first thing again, we talk a lot about this, how he loads into his right side. You can see right there the shift. He's got a little bit of that hip bump going to the trail side as he starts taking the golf club away. As he continues his rotation here, what I want you to notice is we're going to stop where the golf club gets, or his left arm gets parallel to the ground. What I want to notice here is 2 things. Number 1, he's got this L formed already, so he's got the wrist hinge there. But really the other thing I want to notice is let's look at the position of that left shoulder. He's really turned that, and that's almost rotating behind the golf ball. A lot of amateur players at this point, we see them kind of stopping here, and then it's more of a lift of the arm, so you don't really complete that rotation. As he gets to the top of the swing, you can see again, hands are moving a lot. The shoulders really are still turning. The torso is still turning. You can see that that's evident by obviously the wrinkles that are here in his shirt. He's allowed that lower body to rotate, and he's created a lot of torque. But these are the 2 things I want to point out here that Sepp really focuses on to help his rotation. In the backswing, he focuses on the trail or the lead shoulder here, getting that closer to the golf ball, while his trail hip gets further away from the golf ball. So he allows that hip to rotate behind him, and he brings that shoulder closer to the golf ball. So what is he going to do in his downswing that's going to help him really continue that rotation through the ball and use that torque that he's created? Well, now as he starts his downswing, what he's going to focus on is this trail hip, getting that trail hip closer to the golf ball, while as you can see, he tries to get his lead shoulder further away from the golf ball. So he focuses really on, again, that the trail hip and the lead shoulder. The backswing, you want to start moving that hip further away from the golf ball as your shoulder gets closer. And in the downswing, you want to focus on how that shoulder goes away from the ball and that lead hip gets closer to the ball. By doing this, this is going to help you improve your rotation through the golf ball. It'll get your lower body moving through the golf ball more while you continue that upper body rotation through impact. Really, the most amazing position I like here is you can see as that left shoulder has cleared, you can see how the hands at this point are still in front of his chest. So he's made this golf swing with his upper body as his lower body has continued to move through. So if you're struggling with distance or you want to see a few more yards off the tee, focus on what Sepp Straka does here in his golf swing. Focus on getting that lead shoulder closer to the golf ball while your trail hip goes further away in the backswing. And then through impact, let's get that trail hip closer to the golf ball while the lead shoulder goes further away.